Welcome to Easy Higher Mathematics.
Of the form always integral 0 to here 2 pi, the function is f of cos theta or sin theta. So here the limit is 0 to 2 pi. So we can take z is equal to e raised to I theta. So if you take z is equal to e raised to I theta, what is the modulus value? Modulus value is equal to 1. So modulus value is equal to 1. Already given bar, the limit is 0 to 2 pi. That means this full circle. So here we take mod z is equal to 1 implies it is the unit circle. It is the unit circle, that is radius is equal to 1. So this 0 to 2 pi becomes, this 0 to 2 pi becomes mod z is equal to 1. That is, this is converted to integral over c dz, and c is mod z is equal to 1. So that is the technique. So dz is just differentiate with respect to, or not with respect to, just differentiate. That is, dz is equal to e raised to I theta differentiation is e raised to I theta into, then I theta differentiation was I into d theta. Okay. But z is equal to what? E raised to I theta. That is, dz is equal to e raised to I theta is equal to z I d theta. But in this integration we need d theta. So d theta is equal to dz by I z. Okay. Now we have to find the remaining terms. What are the remaining terms? You add this one. So what? Z is equal to e raised to I theta. So that is equal to what? Z is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Cos theta plus I sin theta. What is Z bar? Z bar is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. So cos theta is equal to replace I by minus I. So now adding these two, what is the answer? Z plus Z bar is equal to this cancel, we get 2 cos theta. Therefore cos theta is equal to Z plus Z bar divided by 2. So Z bar can be written as 1 by Z. So that is Z plus Z bar can be written as 1 by Z. That is Z plus 1 by Z divided by 2. So now taking LCM, what is the answer? Z square plus 1, that is Z square plus 1 divided by 2Z. So cos theta is now converted to Z square plus 1 divided by 2Z. The similar way, if you subtract this one, what? Z minus Z bar. So what is Z minus Z bar? So here cos theta cancel. I sin theta plus I sin theta, that is 2 I sin theta. So that is Z minus Z bar is equal to 2I sin theta. So from this, sin theta is equal to Z minus Z bar divided by 2I. Once again, what is Z bar? That is Z minus 1 by Z whole divided by 2I. So same to this one, Z bar can be written as 1 by Z, then taking LCM, so we can get what? That is Z square minus 1 divided by 2ZI. So cos theta is now converted to Z square plus 1 by 2Z. Then sin theta is now converted to Z square minus 1 divided by 2ZI. So now remaining, what is C? C is already, if you take mod Z is equal to 1, sorry, if you take mod Z, what is the value? Mod Z is equal to 1. So mod Z is equal to 1. C is mod Z is equal to 1. Now this is converted to complex number with c is mod z is equal to 1. So all the trigonometric function, not all the we take cos theta and sin theta only. Okay, cos term and sin term. So you convert it to complex number, then you take c is mod z is equal to 1. Now this becomes what? Therefore, integral 0 to 2 pi f of cos theta comma sin theta. This is not a coordinated function. Cos theta or sin theta are both. D theta equal to integral over c f of z d. Okay. So evaluate. Evaluate integral 0 to 2 pi d theta by 13 plus 5 sin theta, 5 sin theta. Okay. So first you check the limit is 0 to 2 pi. First the limit is 0 to 2 pi. And the question contains sin theta. So by using contour integration means first you convert this to complex number. So trigonometric ratios you convert it to complex number. Okay. So that is, so solution, let z is equal to e raised to I theta. Therefore mod z is equal to 1. So c is mod z is equal to 1. Now sin theta is equal to, so z square minus 1 divided by 2I z. This term contains only sin theta, so that is enough. Okay, so this is equal to, therefore integral 0 to 2 pi d theta divided by 13 plus 5 sin theta equal to, now whenever you substitute the theta value, you just change the c also. Change this 0 to 2 pi to c. So mod z is equal to 1. What is d theta? D theta is equal to, that I didn't give you, that is d theta is equal to z by, so d theta is equal to z by dz by iz. So that is equal to dz by iz whole divided by 13 plus 5 into, what is sin theta? Z square minus 1 divided by 2I z. So that is equal to mod z is equal to 1. Okay, that is equal to mod z is equal to 1 dz whole divided by, this I z we can take here or you keep in the numerator, that is enough. Then multiply, that is 13 into 2I z. So what is it? That is equal to what? 26I z. Then just multiply by 5, that is 5 z square minus 5 whole divided by 2I z. So here we multiplying by the reciprocals. So what is answer? That is equal to integral over c, or we take mod z is equal to 1. Mod z is equal to 1. Here this I z, the I z cancel, 2 goes to numerator, that is 2 dz whole divided by, first you write the z square term, that is 5z square, then plus 26I z minus 5. Okay, so that is 5z square minus 26I z plus minus 5. So 5z square, first you write the z square term, then z term, then constant term. Now this is an equation in z. So by using the previous methods, what's previous method? Just you take the denominator value is equal to 0. From that we can find the poles. Then by using inside poles we can find the residue of this question or this equation. Okay, so that is let 5z square plus 26i z minus 5 equal to 0. What is the next step? We are going to find the poles. So this is a quadratic equation. So we can take minus b plus or minus root of, that is z is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, where b is equal to 26i and a is equal to 5 and b is equal to minus 5. So substitute here, that is z is equal to minus 26i plus or minus root of 26i the whole square minus 4 into 5 into minus 5. Everything inside the root. Then 2 into 5. Now simplifying, that is what? That is z is equal to minus 26i plus or minus, what is 26 square? Minus here 76 into I square value is equal to minus 1, that is minus 26 square is equal to minus 676, and there is one I, so I square is equal to minus 1, that is minus 676, minus here 25 minus 25, that is 5 into 5, 25 into 400, that is equal to plus 100, that is all divided by now 10. Now 676, that is equal to what? That is minus 26i plus or minus root of here 576 all divided by 10. So that is 6i plus here 576 is, that is 24 here minus 1 is I, root of minus 1 is I, whole divided by 10. So that is minus 26i plus 24i divided by 10, comma minus 26i minus 24i divided by 10. So that is minus, here what? Minus 2i divided by 10, here 50i minus 50i divided by 10. So that is minus I by 5 and minus 5i. So since this is a quadratic equation, we can use this minus b plus or minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then root of, if the root has minus value, you take for minus, that is I. Then the remaining term you take the square root. So that is 576, that is root of 576 is equal to 24. For minus we take I. So that is 24i. Then you can simplify, you can get the z value. So these are the in this poles. These are the poles. Now next step is which one lies inside C, which one lies outside C. So what is C? Already I gave you C is mod Z is equal to 1. So Z is equal to minus I by 5 implies mod Z is equal to mod minus I by 5, that is equal to modulus value minus 1 is equal to 1, I is equal to 1, minus is also positive plus, then I is equal to 1, that is 1 by 5. This is calculated value, but our value is equal to 1 only. So this is less than 1. Therefore, Z is equal to minus I by 5 lies inside C. So less than 1, all these case 0 to 2 pi, for all the problems under 0 to 2 pi, you just check the given where this calculated value is less than or equal to 1, then it is lies inside, otherwise it lies outside. Minus 5y. When z is equal to minus 5y, that is mod z is equal to mod 5y is equal to, that is minus plus I1, that is 5, it is strictly greater than 1. Therefore, z is equal to minus 5y lies outside C. So there is only one pole which is lies inside C. It is a simple pole. So since it is a simple pole, we can use the differentiation technique. Okay. Therefore, residue of f of z at z is equal to minus I by 5. The residue of f of z at z is equal to minus 5 equal to, what is our equation? Our equation is 2 divided by differentiation of 5z square plus 26iz minus 5 at z is equal to minus I by 5. Z is equal to minus I by 5. So that is equal to 2 by 5, that is 2 by 10z plus 26i, because z square differentiation is 2z, so 10z, and at z is equal to minus I by 5. So substitute the values, that is 2 by 10 into minus I by 5 plus 2, not 2i, 26i. So that is 26i. So here this I cancel, this 10 and 5 we can cancel, that is 2. So that is equal to what? 2 by here 2i minus 2i plus 26, not 24, 26i. 24, that is equal to 2 by 24i. Correct? That is equal to 1 by, or this is equal to 1 by 12i. So there is only one residue. There is only one residue. So we take this is equal to R. Therefore, by Cauchy's residues theorem, integral over mod z is equal to 1. Our question is what? 2 dz divided by 5z square plus 26iz minus 5 is equal to 2 pi I into R. That is 2 pi I into R is equal to what? 1 by 12i. So I cancel, that is pi by 6. Therefore, this is converted to this one. Therefore, these two are equal. That is integral over 0 to 2 pi d theta divided by 13 plus 5 sin theta equal to, because this only we converted, this is converted to this one. So these are equal. That is what? Pi by 6. So this is our required answer. So once